We're in Turkey.
So we're in Turkey. Hi guys, welcome back to Click Video Mag. Apologies for the delay that we missed an episode beginning of this year.
Yeah, we have to take some leave occasionally.
Absolutely. So we took a little bit of a break. We thought we'd come back in 2019 with a Happy New Year. We'll start off with that. Hope this one's going to be a good one for you guys. It's not only that, but it's also Happy Valentine's Day, being the 14th of February, and also Happy
No kissing.
Embargo Day.
Hello.
So yeah, this is the reason behind this episode. It's one of the main reasons why we're here in Istanbul.
What is that?
This is the brand new EOS RP. This was announced this morning. As you can see, a much smaller, lightweight cousin to the original EOS R.
It's tiny, eh?
It is tiny. Well, mine looks a little bit bigger than normal because I've got the little grip on the bottom there, which is not standard, but it allows me to have an extra little finger on the camera.
Cool.
The whole mentality about the new EOS RP to add up to the EOS R lineup is something smaller, lighter, better for travel, and what better place to come and try it out. So we were really stoked that Canon having a big event here in Istanbul, we cracked the nod for an invite, and it seemed like a damn fine idea to bring this new baby along.
Tell me a little bit about it. What's new? What's different? What have they done with it?
Well, yeah, the idea here is the EOS R was launched last year to show off the new lens mount, to show off the new EOS RF bayonet, and what we're capable of doing not only with full frame mirrorless, but also as far as lens technology is concerned. So this year we decided to start throwing some new things into the mix. First and foremost, the brand new lightweight RP. The P, traditionally in Canon's lineup, we've had a P model which stands for popular or lightweight, cheaper, easier, smaller, etc. And I mean, it ticks all of those boxes. Spec-wise, it's almost exactly the same as a 6D2. Sure. It's got a 26 million pixel sensor that comes from the 6D2 family. Like the EOS R had a sensor that came from the 5D4. This is a 26 million pixel sensor that looks like a 6D2, but with all the autofocus points that you traditionally assume out of a standard R. So not as many as the R, which has got sort of 5,700. This one's just under 5,000. Beyond anything else, it's small, it's light. It's got the eye control, autofocus, and tracking.
Yeah.
It's not as fast as the R at about 4 frames a second, but small, light, cheap. And again, the ideal introduction for people to go into the R lineup.
Also the first step to the full frame if you really want to look at it.
Well, yeah, and coming in a really, really attractive price point. Okay. We're going to launch it in South Africa in body only with the lens adapter, like we did with the EOS R, and also the 24-105 lens kit. What I have here is the standard 35 or 1.8. I absolutely adore this lens. It's the cheapest RF mount that we make. 35 mm, great for anything to all intents and purposes, landscapes, portraits. F1.8, great for any lighting conditions.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people are going, yeah, but it's not L, but sure, it comes close.
Yeah, well, it doesn't need to be L for exactly what we're doing. Yeah, it is very close, and above all else, also macro. And what we do like is it's got built-in stabilizer. So for video, and the STM motor is really astonishing. So, yeah, this is going to be a very, very nice lineup, entry-level addition to the lineup. As always, the flippy out screen. This I have to say that because a lot of our competitors are struggling with that.
So that's microphone port, all that stuff is still in there.
Yeah, so great for vloggers, great for beginners to getting into the sort of full frame look and feel. I would advise having a look at the 35 1.8 because, again, what a lot of people missed about the EOS R was the camera is essentially a means to an end.
Yeah, for sure.
We launched a new range of lenses, and the bodies are essentially just something to go with it.
One of the things I've noticed is you've lost that multi-switch in the back. So
indeed.
They've moved the switch up top here?
Yeah, well, it handles a little bit like a traditional sort of, not quite entry level, but just above that, sort of an 80D kind of camera. So you've got a power switch, you've got the program dial that you're pretty much used to. Still comfortable and easy to use. You've still got that extra wheel on the lens itself, but a lot of the things that people didn't like about the EOS R, as you said, that slidey switch over there is gone. But that's neither here nor there in the greater scheme of things. There's a couple of niggles. In order to make it small and light, they had to go to the LP29 battery.
Still a good battery.
It's still a good battery. I mean, we've got it on the 7070s, so it's been out for a while. If you are looking for one of these for travel, I would definitely say get another battery. Yeah, quite an interesting thing.
So we're going to be walking around a bit today with this?
Yes, we are. One thing I would like to walk around with is the other thing that I nearly forgot about. Not only the EOS RP announced this morning, but also a development announcement, giving you a full lineup of 2019's plan of action as far as lenses is concerned. So there's some standard ones which everybody was hoping for. The beautiful trilogy, the 24-70 2.8. 7200 2.8. You see the design on that one. That little, I can't wait to get my hands on that because that design looks very different. And then a 1535 2.8, which is kind of interesting because traditionally we would do a 1635, but that's going to be really, really nice. The video guys are going to like that. Added to that, the 85 1.2. We all knew that was coming. There was also another interesting, the 85 1.2 DS.
Yes.
Can't reveal too much about that other than the DS stands for, what was it? Defocus smoothing?
Yeah, that one.
In addition, a new 24 to 240, which we think may well be a kit lens for this. It's not a fast one, it's a 4.5, 6.3, something like that. But a small, lightweight 24 240, 10 times zoom. Well, on full frame, that's absolutely fantastic, yeah. And because it's not L series, it's still RF mount, you're still going to get really, really good quality, but in a much smaller, lightweight package. So I'm quite keen to see that one. I think in terms of the lineup, we're going to see that one sooner than anything else.
I think so too, yeah. Like you said, maybe a kit lens for that, because we all know the 18200.
Yeah.
Amazing travel lens.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that could be very cool to walk about with.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I wish I had one here, but yeah, suffice it to say the little 35 has been fantastic on the RP, and the 2870 on the EOS R. What an absolute magnificent combination! Yeah. But look at that combo. I mean, that to me, in terms of size and weight, I mean, if you had, it's not something.
I'm expecting something heavy.
Well, that's the thing.
It doesn't feel strange. It feels very, very nice in the hand. It feels solid and robust.
Again, I've got that grip on the bottom there. That's not going to be standard. That might come in a couple of different colours when it does eventually launch.
Okay.
Hopefully, we should have it in the stores by the end of February. We'll do some more videos once we've got some people's opinions on this. But we see this as an absolutely ideal travel camera for not only the travel photographer but also travel blogger, being able to augment really, really, really good quality photos in a small, lightweight package, but also being able to do a couple of really, really good video clips. Yeah. It does do 4K, which the 6D2 most certainly didn't, and it is cropped like on the EOS R. But people get around it, people get past it, as we did.
We're not going to go into that debate. We haven't got enough time.
We haven't got enough time. But that's it for this embargo episode, and coming to you from Istanbul of all places.
Happy Embargo Day.
Happy Embargo Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy New Year. As always, thanks for watching. We really do appreciate your comments, your inputs, and your likes, your thumbs up, etc. As always, from us, thank you very much. Goodbye.